Hey, hello, hello, we are back. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Look at this guy, huh? Look at this guy. You like that? That's good, huh? That's that's the welcoming wagon. Welcome back. Oh wow. Whoa, it goes on its own. Oh my god. Holy shit. Look at that. Wow, the future is now. Oh my god, it makes my dude fucked up. What? Hold up. I don't know. Maybe it was a coincidence. Does my dude actually do shit because I'm rotating him? He seems a little pensive about it. Let's see if I keep rotating. Yo, he totally is. He hates it. Oh no, stop. Great. All right, let's get in. Good lord. What the fuck? We've had our fun. We've had our fun. Goodness gracious. Let me just load up my fun app here just as well while I'm at it. Speaking of goodnesses and graciouses. There we go. Cool, where were we even when we last left off? My god, sorry about that. Fucking just kind of stopped streaming for a bit when The Last of Us came out. Last of Us Part 2, just finished that up real quick, as fast as I could at least. Didn't want to get spoiled on it. Heard that, my god, if you like try and stream it as well, people just show up in your chat to spoil it. Wild shit, you know. You know how it is. Alright, it makes me wonder what I'll do for, like, big future games that I really give a shit about, as far as comments are concerned. I think maybe I'll ask my girlfriend to, like, see if she'd be willing to, like, vet out comments and stuff for me. That way I can still read comments, but avoid spoilers, if it's something that she doesn't care about. That's something to consider. That's a good idea, huh? Maybe. We'll see if we can make something happen there. Alright. Let's head on up in here. Just gonna fight these dudes, huh? Just fighting some dudes.
Don't worry.
There we are. Good, but yeah, really enjoyed Last of Us Part 2. There we go. Oh shit. I'm not sure what's the next big ordeal that's coming out to be excited about. I don't know. What's the next thing? Probably like Wasteland 3. That looks exciting.
I'm sure you'll fit right in.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Hey, thank you. 7 stars? Jeez. Thanks so much. Subbing with the Twitch Prime. Good lord. But yeah, I think the next big thing is Wasteland 3, which looks kind of interesting and exciting. It looks like they added a whole bunch of roleplay stuff to it just as well. Oh, 7 Star says, not really a Twitch guy, but I love the YouTube stuff. Yeah, I think that's most people. I think most people are in the same boat as you. I'm just kind of doing the Twitch stuff just as a good way to get into games I normally wouldn't play or something like that, right? Like, I'm pretty far behind. I always wanted to play ESO, and I feel like streaming is a great way to get into it. There we are. Look at us. We're fighting bandit archers. But yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. Holy crap. It helps a lot. Take care of these fellas. But yeah, Wasteland 3 looking pretty rad. I don't know. I probably won't play it on release, though. I don't know. At some point, I definitely want to. Actually, probably the next thing that we'll play, either after or maybe even alongside, if I can, like, get recorded ahead with Pillars of Eternity. I'm not sure. It's dependent on that. But after Pillars of Eternity, or during, but probably after, Disco Elysium. Finally gonna get to play that, which is supposed to be just holy shit fucking incredible. Oh my god, everyone loves Disco Elysium. I hear so many good things about it. Right? I guess depending on what circles you're in, you either hear good things about or bad things about. And I'm in the circles where you hear good things about it. But yeah, really excited to get into that. Holy shit. So many people like raving about it last year, but it came out at like the tail end of last year, and I guess it was just so good it was like, wow, yeah, although this came out like at the tail end of 2019, this might just be my favorite game of the year. I'm like, damn, sign me up. But yeah, holy shit, shout outs to them. They Studio Zom? I'm not sure. Gosh, how do you even say it? But holy shit, they sent me a free key. I was thinking of picking it up, and I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna shoot my shot and see if they're still doing like anything like this. And they were like, yeah, here you go, dude. I was like, wow, thank you, holy shit. But it was wonderful. So yeah, that's how it got decided that would be the next thing. Very excited for that. All right, let's see. Where do I need to even go to for this? Where is Kalorn? Are they back at that terrible, wretched place? No, they're right here. Right outside. Yeah, 7 stars saying, Disco is really great. Just finished a playthrough today to get the latest achievements. Yeah, I heard, gosh, I was watching, what's her name? RPG chick on the old YubTub. And she was saying that they have an expansion and even DLC, or possibly they're doing DLC and a sequel is in the works. Which, honestly, I would have expected it to be almost like a one-off thing, but that's cool as well. I don't know. It almost seemed like the kind of game that, I mean, having not played it, from the outside looking in, it seemed like the kind of game that you would just do one of, and then your next game would not be like a follow-up. Or maybe in the future or something, you know. You could have it be like Disco Elysium, and then what's another genre? You could have something Elysium as time advances, or something like that, right? Because I think that's the idea. I know a limited amount of stuff about it.
Ah, you're back. Do you have my goods?
I got the goods. Here you go.
By the hoary hosts of Oriel, thank you. If I'd arrived in Kraganmore empty-handed, I don't think it would have gone well for me. Go with the thanks of this humble trader and his masters in the Darkvale Trading Costa.
Okay. Good thing that was a side quest, because I kind of forgot what was going on. He got, like, accosted by bandits or something, but it was more complicated than that. Oh, yeah, they like, lost their mind or something inside of, Ruin of Sheogorath or some shit. You know how it goes. Sheogorath shows back up, somebody's lost their mind. Oh, man. What kind of kooky characters are we gonna get this time? Let's see. Over here, Iliath Temple.
Outlander.
Good lord, let's turn off zone. Should I talk to this man? Is this an important guy, or is this for, like, going to set me on a DLC? What's wrong? What's your plea? Whoa, your helmet is wild as hell.
Renegades from my tribe are besieging the Tribunal Temple at Iliath. Our wise woman needs help persuading our Ashkon this is a terrible mistake.
She wants to oppose her tribe's leader?
If he won't listen, she must. We Ashlanders just don't ignore the advice of our wise women. Our Ashkon defying her wishes? It's wrong. Please, if you can help, seek her north of the temple.
Alright, I'll look for her. Cool. Alrighty. Let's see. I wonder, could you, like, potentially RP your character in this? As being... I guess, yeah, being an MMO, you can, like, RP your character as anything. I was wondering if you could be like, oh yeah, my character's totally an Ashlander or something like that, right? I could see that. It'd be like an Ashlander who, for whatever reason, ended up joining up with the houses. I don't know, look at me in my fucking bone mold armor. That doesn't feel very Ashlander, does it? That feels... Alright. Let's see, up here? Do we just gotta carve our way through this shit? Help defend Iliath Temple from Ashlanders. Oh. Oh, we're killing them. Oh no. That always doesn't seem great. Let's see, let's turn up the audio here, because it's a little low for me. I don't know about you. Let's pump that up just a bit. Can I get dialogue up a bit as well? Actually, let's keep master at 90, and then dialogue Let's turn that up to a hundo. We'll see how that is. Because it's a little low for me. I don't know about you. Gosh, my hand is like hovering over F5. It's wild. Just like ready to quick save. Alright. Take care of you all.
Go around.
There we go. Oh man, you know what? That big fucking Xbox thing. Is that tomorrow? The Microsoft Fun Game Time thing? Is that tomorrow? That might be tomorrow. Speaking of games that are around the corner. Yo, are they gonna show off what Obsidian is working on? What they got most everyone working on? Aside from... Like, I know Josh Sawyer has like 10 folks working on his little mini project, right? It's him and 10 folks or something like that. And then there's people working on Outer Worlds DLC. But the vast majority of Obsidian is working on something that no one knows. I've seen some people theorize that it might be, like, they're working on Fable or something. I know that Fable 3, or Fable 4? Yeah, Fable 4 is in the works, but I don't know if it's Obsidian doing it. Right? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe they'll do their own... Oh my god! What if... Shit. Obsidian? They couldn't get the license to Fallout. You know what? It's beyond them now. But guess what now they have? Now that Microsoft has bought up all these studios, they got the progenitor. They've got access now to the Wasteland IP. Yo, Obsidian could straight up do, like, their own Wasteland fun adventure, right? They could theoretically do that. Huh. And why not just have them both? Why not have both your, like, fun CRPG, almost tactics-like? They could even lean into the tactics with the traditional Wasteland stuff, right? Because I don't know how well CRPGs are performing as far as sales are concerned, but certainly they could lean in... Ooh, look, a fun book. Oh, the Lunar Lorcon. We've read this before. Good lord. But, they could lean into a more XCOM angle, because those seem to be surprisingly catching on, right? XCOM likes? Good lord. But yeah, especially with the Gears of War stuff and the new, like, mini XCOM, like, sort of sidestep fun upgrade or whatever you call it. But yeah, do that, and then you could also do a sort of first-person fun adventure in Wasteland or something from the fine folks over at Obsidian. Or just have them work together. I'm sure they'd get along. They both seem nice. I follow Brian Fargo on Twitter. He seems like a nice guy. Good lord. I'll never forget one day when that man posted on Twitter that he was, like, having coffee or something in, like, a deli or a sandwich shop or something like that, and a fucking car, like, flew into the window and almost hit him. This is the wildest shit I've ever seen in my life. And then little do I know, just a few years later, a car would almost crash in and hit me. Man, funny how that works, huh? Are we in some, like, Final Destination shit? Let's read this. We've read it before, but you know what? Why not do it again? The Lunar Lorcon by Faldrune. I will not go into the varying accounts of what happened at Adamantine Tower, nor will I relate the war of manifest metaphors that rendered those stories unable to support most qualities of what is commonly known as narrative. We all have our favorite Lorcon story and our favorite Lorcon motivation for the creation of Nirn. Gosh, it looks almost like Nirm or Nim. As well as our favorite story of what happened to his heart. But the theory of the Lunar Lorcon is of special note. In short, the moons were, and are, the two halves of Lorcan's flesh divinity. Like the rest of the gods, Lorcan was a planet. I like that. That participated in the Great Construction. I don't think that was in the original book. Was it Playnet? No, it may have been. It very well may have been. That seems like such a Kirkbrideism, doesn't it? Playnet. Come on. Except where the eight lent portions of their heavenly bodies to create the mortal Playnet. Lorcan's was cracked asunder, and his divine spark fell to Nirn as a shooting star to impregnate it with the measure of its existence and a reasonable amount of selfishness. As Macer and Secunda, therefore, are the personifications of the dichotomy, the cloven duality according to Arteum that Lorcan legends often rail against. Ideas of the anima/animus, good, evil, being, nothingness, the poetry of the body, throat, and moan silence as the abortive, and so on, all set in the night sky as Lorcan's constant reminder to his mortal issue of their duty. Throat, as in, is that some, like, loose linkage to the Thu'um? Nah, definitely the moaning is. That's gotta be it. Followers of his theory hold that all other heart stories are mythical degradations of the true origin of the moons, and it needn't be said that they observe the hollow crescent theory as well. You know what? Speaking of Kirkbride and reading this book that really brings to, like, you know, how the Elder Scrolls lore often is, it's like half-truths and stuff where it's like, yeah, this is someone's take on it. Were they right? Who can say? But I saw, like, an old-ass post from Kirkbride himself. I forgot where it was. It may have been, like, on Tumblr? I don't know. It was somewhere, but he said something really nice that I totally enjoy. It was, something along the lines of the way that the Elder Scrolls lore and world is set up makes it to where the IP, the world, the universe, it doesn't really belong to anyone. Anyone can, like, create in it, and it still be in some degree valid, right? That it belongs to everyone. That Bethesda doesn't necessarily own the Elder Scrolls, but that the Elder Scrolls kind of owns them, in a way. It was something nice and like that and poetic. I'd have to dig up the actual post. But it spoke very true to, like, what I like about, I don't know, comic book stories and stuff. How it's like, yeah, why not just have more? This is just another story with a set of characters that you enjoy, or something like that, right? Why not just enjoy more fun little tales or whatever? It was just a way of him shouting out to people writing fanfic and stuff like that within Elder Scrolls and being like, yeah, your shit is valid, why not? It totally works. We, like, tried to intentionally set up the universe to be more supportive of your own creation, right? Which also kind of weirdly, in a meta level, plays into how popular modding is with the games, right? I don't think that was intentional. It just kind of worked out that way. But nonetheless, very cool shit. Let's see. Shield's up there. Good. But also, that kind of... It makes me a little sad that I was hoping that the mobile game, what's it called? Legends? No, Legends is the card game, which surprisingly it did have, like, its own little mini story in it, which was kind of interesting. I never played too much of it because I'm not that into CCGs, but it seemed kind of neat. But, it was at the Blades, yeah, the Elder Scrolls Blades, that seemed to not have too much in the way of, like, an interesting story so far. I don't know. Just like the opening of it
would have been overrun if you hadn't
wasn't
been there.
terribly interesting to me. I don't know. Maybe it was just a bad time to get into it. I'd love to play it more often, but my phone is so garbage, it can't even run it. I can get it on the Switch, but I don't feel like bringing my Switch around everywhere with me. All right. Hadrana Kaliki.
You come bearing a sword, or are your palms open to the sky?
One of your scouts told me to speak with you.
Then you know the shape of the problem. Our Ashkan has laid siege to the Tribunal Temple. He knows I disapprove. He rallied the hot-headed warriors of our tribe while I was meditating. He snuck out while my back was turned.
What would you have me do?
The monks must understand we are not their enemy. Take an offering of herbs and potions. The Ashkan took our store to his camp. His renegades are protecting them. Fight through them. Take the medicine. Deliver it to the temple. Can you do this?
You don't want to attack the Ashkan directly.
He acts against my wishes, but he is still our Ashkan, the patriarch of our tribe. I keep the Kagesh tribe moral and wise. He keeps them safe and strong. He is our right arm and sharp in steel. All his followers are my children.
Then what end do you hope to see?
I would have him give up this folly and rejoin us. We should live in peace, far from the houseman. If he won't listen to me, I'll have to step away from his side. So understand me, Outlander. If I must order Zedak's death, I failed.
Alright, goodbye. It almost reminds me of, wasn't there in Morrowind, one of the Ashlander tribes had a similar issue, right? Where the wise woman and the Ashkan weren't necessarily in agreement. And I forget if you actually can pick sides, but definitely I think I sided with the wise woman, if you could. Alright, sack of aloe extract. This pouch of ointment is used to soothe burns. Okay. Alright, over here. And I guess this is just the kill zone, where we have to murder a bunch of people. There we are. Get their alchemical drafts. Look at this dude. There we are. Gosh, we really need to get that more DPS-oriented ability. How far are we away from that? Oh, shit. Oh, God, it's very clear that I have no idea what I'm doing here with this UI. Alright. Let's see. Weapons, sword and board. We've got shield charge, but that doesn't do too much. This one, the power bash. What level do you get this? 38? Oh, shit, we're getting pretty close. Alright. Let's see, over here. Should I take some of this blue goo? You know what? I will. There it is. Oh, do I have food? I should be consuming food if I have any. Like crusty bread, why not? If I've got it on me, may as well have it ticking, right? Okay, let's see. Do our shields up.
I try not to be superstitious. That brings bad luck.
Did she just say I try not to be superstitious because it brings bad luck? That's all right. Okay. Let's see here. So far, I think the gist of it is like in the core game, which is what we're doing right now. A lot of the side content is kind of, right? But I think the main faction arcs are supposed to be kind of interesting. Like we saw with the dude and his kid getting killed. And then he got angry as shit and started to be like, shit, you killed my fucking son, I'm gonna summon the great fire demon of Moloch Bonar. And then he's going off to do that and we gotta stop him and shit. That seems pretty interesting. But also the main quest involving you being the vestige. Yeah, that's supposed to be good. And then we can see, like, as we progress through the years of them having made shit for the game, probably the side stuff continues to get better and better. Probably wavering here and there, because, you know, consistency is difficult like that. Especially when you're expected to make an expansion every 1 or 2 years, something like that. Right? Okay. Let's see. 6 out of 12. Head over here. Good. Okay. Good. Alright. You know, I heard some people saying shit with regards to the Fallout TV show about, hey, would you want to see an Elder Scrolls TV show? And it's like, I don't know, I guess? I feel like I'm less inclined to want to see that, though, than Fallout, because it feels like Elder Scrolls is so much more systems-focused? I don't know. You could definitely do it, but I feel like it would take more work to build out an interesting story within the world. Especially since the world is so big. Right? You could do it. But nonetheless, I think I'm interested in seeing... Like, I would definitely watch it. Absolutely. If they made it, I would watch it. Sure. But absolutely interested in that Fallout one. Hopefully it's good. I don't know. I mean, shit. Some people would say... some of the best Fallout stories are when Bethesda isn't in control of what's going on necessarily. So hey, maybe it'll be one of the best things since like New Vegas. Fuck me. There we are. But similar to what we were talking about earlier with like regards to creating stories within a universe. I think I'm just kind of down for more, just having people experiment with whatever they do, and just kind of seeing how it plays out and shit. Why not? There we go. One more. We should be carving our way toward, yeah, that unit right there. Let's pop on down. Good. Oh, God.
Flank now.
Move now.
There we are. Good, good, good. All right. It's a weird shift going from the Skyrim combat to the to the ESO combat, right? Especially going from going to a tank where you do a fairly low amount of damage. That said, we also do a fairly low amount of damage in Skyrim land at the moment, thanks to the legendary difficulty, huh? Okay, what do we need to do? We need to head up here to Iliath Temple. This might actually be the quest associated with it, which will, like, clear it out on our map. Alright. Let's take care of you all. We'll just safely clear our way up here. Good lord. Really phlegmy. Not great. It's gotta be said. There we are. Good. And people are saying that we're gonna get some big news at the QuakeCon thing that they do every year. Like, Bethesda BGS is just gonna move all their usual announcements to that. Which, when is that? That's either like early autumn or late summer, isn't it? August or something? I think. Probably hear something about Starfield. I don't know. That'd be weird, though. What if they just delayed Starfield into being a launch game for the next generation of consoles? Huh. I could see that happening. I don't know. The COVID shit has just turned everything upside down, hasn't it? Oh, I can use makeshift barricade. Oh. Does it, like, transport me to the other side? Ooh, I just rub it, and then I go through it.
This is going to heal, right?
Oh, gosh. Everyone got their right arm kind of dinged up there. Not great. Wow, everyone here. What kind of freaky, fucked up assassin came through here that just targeted everyone's right arm? Oh, shit. There's some people here as well. Their right arms also fucked up. Alright, let's go over this way. Huh. Oh, inside the tower, of course. Oh, look at the torch bugs, huh? Can I actually... No, they're bait.
Poison them. Ashlanders
Oh.
are all the same.
Great, yeah, great thing to start off saying, huh?
I'm sorry. I don't believe I know you.
Hey, Hedrana Kaliki sent me. I'm medicine from the camps outside.
Our wise woman sent you? By Azura. You couldn't have come at a better time.
By
Let me see
Azura,
what you
by
have.
Azura! Good
I'll
lord.
take the herbs to Curate
I'm
Breathis.
broken.
As for you, there are many injured soldiers here. Take the drafts and use them on the dying.
What should I do when I run out of drafts?
Meet me in the main temple complex. It's up the stairs to the southwest. I'll be speaking with Curate Breathis. Breathis is supposed to be wise for a houseman. Surely I can get him to see reason, even if this guar-brained ordinator won't.
Oh, the poor Guar. Oh, wow. Huh. Neat. Have you seen, like, the pictures and shit of real-life places that use Azura and shit? There's, like, some sort of hotel or whatever in, like, Eastern Europe or something that's just called the Hotel of Azura or whatever, and there's just a big-ass real-life statue of Azura. It's so fucking weird. Weird but cool, I guess, right? That's also part of their own fanfic. It's fulfilling the prophecy and all that. It's their own fun story. Okay, let's go over here. Use the draft on you. Boom! Oh my god. You've become stinky. Oh, look. He's really enjoying it now. He's wiggling his feet and everything. Alright, good. I guess I have to, yeah, it has to be specific people. Only certain people get to be healed. You need to have a name. Brasla Illness? There you go. Get the green in you? Oh, I gotta wait. Okay. Ooh. They love it. Sorry, dude. Not your lucky day. Okay, over here. Who are you? Talura, Arnhem. It's wild that they all have names. Are they going to become quest givers or something? Cool. Okay. Curate Brethis. That wasn't the person we were just talking to, was it?
Help me,
Maybe?
please.
Pardon me, gonna take a quick drink here in real life. Wow, that's great. Alright. Walk over to the fun little fire pit. It doesn't hurt me because I'm Dunmer, you know? Get the fire resistance. Okay, Curate Brethis, what's up?
Another stranger in my temple? You must be the Ashlander's chosen emissary.
I've used the Ashlander's medicine on dying soldiers at the wise woman's request.
Though violence still threatens our sanctuary, I am grateful. I know Hedrana, and I know we both desire peace. What can we do to gather it in our arms? There's a long history of bad blood between the Ashlanders and our order. Hedrana and I can't impose peace on our followers, however we might feel. If we could stem the tide of violence, even for a moment.
What is your order again?
Who would respond? The Pact holds the Covenant at bay. The only troops they've sent are their wounded and dying.
Oh, they're tribunal priests, aren't they? Yeah.
But wounded soldiers can't protect us.
Who else is there?
There is still a source of power left to us. The Tribunal. Perhaps the three will show us a way through these trying times. Go to the sanctuary on this floor and pray at the shrine. Perhaps the Tribunal will answer you.
I'll do as you say, Curate. That's one of the more interesting things about ESO is, like, getting to know the Tribunal as they're, like, carrying out business as usual. And, well, sort of business as usual. You know, certainly not, like, end of times Morrowind shit, right? Though there is certainly some end of time shit going on here, right? Every now and then. I'll do as you say. Cool. Got any goodies in here? Just some people reading? Yeah, we're about to pray to them? And also, of course, one of the cool things is actually getting to hang out with Sotha Sil at some point. Oh, hey, heavy armor forging. Wow, we just read that not too long ago in the old Skyrim land. Steal from desk. Let's see, what do you got here? Search. Exiled from exile. Huh. There's got to be a lot of unique books in this, and I have no idea which ones are which. Okay, here we go. Man, the shrines sure have changed over time, haven't they? Not quite the obelisks that I remember. They do have those, though, right? Yeah, they definitely do. I guess they didn't get the chance to make the assets and stuff until the Vardenfell expansion or the Morrowind expansion rolled around. Because I'm almost positive there are, like, your standard three-faced obelisks in that. There we go. Alright, who will it be? Maybe all three. Oh. You're not Almalexia, you're just some lady.
Ah, it's you again.
Get a nice view of her
Child
crotch.
whose soul was stolen. My lady Almalexia is grateful for the aid you gave disciple Sildras.
Yo, Curate Brethis fears the temple will fall. Is there anything the Tribunal can do?
My lady has many responsibilities to her children. Is Iliath more important than the Covenant invasion? Than Molag Bal's schemes? Than a mother struggling to give birth in Mournhold? Or a father praying for his sick child's life in Seyda-Neen?
I don't know if it's more important, but it might be equally. If the Ashlanders attack, everyone here may die.
Even if they do attack, everyone here will still die someday. Even you, child. One night, you will close your eyes and never return to Tamriel. The tribunal does not offer immortality, nor does it shield the reverend from the trials of life.
What a thing to say! You pray to some godlike beings, and you're like, Jesus, please, Tribunal, Almalexia, help us! We're all fucked! We might die! They're coming at us! The enemy is at our gates! They're coming down swift! We're gonna... Fate is looming on but a thread! And they're like, everybody dies. It happens! Sorry, everybody dies. We can't do anything about that. Is there nothing I can do?
Ah, now that is a wiser question. Almalexia bids me to say this. Go to the chapel below this temple. Take ashes from the urns of Narathran and Faryon. Scatter them in the eternal flames beneath the northern and southern towers.
Well, what should I do after scattering their ashes?
The Ordinators will appear before you. You must earn their respect. Long ago, Narathran and Faryon were guard captains who gave their lives to defend Iliath. Defeat them in combat, and they'll aid in your defense of Iliath.
Why do I have to fight them to get their help?
Suppose a Mer asked you for aid against an enemy he could not defeat alone. If you can defeat him in battle, he's weak, and he wants you to solve problems for him. If he can defeat you, he's strong, and his need is genuine.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're talking about me. Okay. I almost thought she was saying that she wants him to kick my ass. Okay. Got you. All right, but doesn't that also mean that maybe their help won't be enough? Okay, fair enough. Let's go on down here. How do we get down to this? Here we are. Oh, look. A lot of people down here. Can we actually talk to them?
Hail.
Hey.
Greetings.
Hello.
Hello.
Hail.
Huh? All right. Take your ashes. I hope they don't mind. This small guar leather pouch contains a pinch of Narathran's cremated remains. I mean, this seems pretty, holy shit going on here. It doesn't seem like a good idea to just be walking in, ripping up their their ashes. But hey, all right. Especially given how, reverent they are to ancestral bullshit, right? What can you do? Okay. Scatter ashes into eternal flames. Sounds great. Let's see. How far away is this? Oh, it's quite nearby. Well, we may as well mount up. There we go. Fun bug mount. Oh, wow, look at this thing. Oh, it's like one of these fun Zen sand gardens. Oh.
Who dares take my ashes?
It's me! There we go. I'm gonna fight a ghost. There we go. This person looks like they took the filter of the Phantom or whatever it's called. There we are.
I am beaten. You have my aid.
All right, great. Hopefully you're better than that later on. Jeez. Let's head on over here. Guess there'll be another one, huh? Honestly, surprised it didn't come in threes. There we go. And let's light these things up. Can I just stand on top of this beautiful little Zen garden? Cool.
Who calls me? Stand and fight!
Jeez, I can't really see your ground markings here. Alright. This dude is like a tank. Some kind of two-handed tank dude. There we go.
I will help defend the walls.
All right. Let's head on back in. We'll mount up again. There. Oh, shit. Whoops. Okay. Let's see what's up over here. Okay. Curate, what's up? I've done it.
Merciful healing mother. What is that dreadful noise?
What? The Ordinators have summoned their men to guard the walls.
Truly, the three have touched this temple. The spirits of past Ordinators now guard our walls. Peace at last. Now, if only... Wait, who is that?
Oh my god, who is it?
Curate! Curate! Ashlanders have tunneled under the walls.
They tunneled? Good god, man. What are they? Kwama warriors?
We're all doomed. Alexia, save us!
I don't think she'll do that. Calm down, what happened?
The Ashlanders are inside the temple. They've broken through an old storage tunnel under the hillside. We'll all be killed!
Oh god, where did they tunnel in?
They got in behind the temple building to the southwest. Ordinator Nethys has taken command of its defenses. Even with the spirits and healed soldiers, I fear we'll be overrun. This is a fight for our lives.
You warn the guards, I'll help the Ordinators.
Please, there's another way.
Oh, okay. What is the other way?
It doesn't have to end like this. Not with another slaughter. Not with more blood between us.
The Ashkan's warriors are attacking. How can we stop them?
They attack because they don't know Hedrana disapproves. I'd hope to avoid this, but there's no choice. I would like to give you an artifact. Hedrana gave it to me as a last resort.
Well, what is it?
I don't know.
Oh.
The wise woman spoke into it. When you activate it, her image appears and repeats what she said.
Whoa!
If you use it near Zidak's Ashlanders, they should let you pass.
Why didn't you use the artifact sooner?
Our Ashkan acts against the wishes of our wise woman. If his duplicity was known to our people, they'd never trust him again. It would destroy him.
He betrayed your people. Why do you care?
He does what he thinks is best for us. It's difficult to explain to outsiders. The Ashkan is the father of our tribe. Would you want to learn that your father is a liar? That he puts his desire for revenge above your family's safety?
It's better to know the truth. I understand what you mean. Huh. I don't know. I'd want to know. But at the same time, I do get what you mean. I mean, I could easily see how someone else would think differently. I understand what you mean.
I'm glad you do. It's not easy for me to explain. It's a terrible thing to lose faith in those you love.
Where did Hedrana get this device?
She didn't say. I've seen similar devices in collections of dwarven relics. I don't know why the wise woman would have such a thing. The dwarves were sinful people who wallowed in selfish curiosity.
Interesting. I wonder if more will come of that. Okay, goodbye. Let's see. Let us... Oh shit, we need to track the proper one here. Let's see, we're in Stone Falls, aren't we? This one's a classic? What? Weird. Oh, do I just have to use it rather than... Yeah, it wasn't a quest on its own. It was one of those usable... Yeah. This thing. Link in chat? No. Oh, can I not bind it to my quick slots or whatever? Let's see. Right here. Remove. And are these my bindables, I guess? Okay, yeah, I can't do anything with it. I guess it'll just show up. It'll be, like, context sensitive. Alright. Either that or I guess we're just gonna kill them. After they took so much time digging their way here with their spoons. Good lord, it's like that scene from, Grand Budapest. Let's go on down here. Oh, shit. Whoa. Good god, man. Ordinator Nethys.
Ah, it's you. Good. We need someone here who can get things done.
What's the situation? It looks like you all got some things done already.
We've repelled the Ashlanders' first assault. It's only a matter of time before they launch another one. I have to give them credit. Breaching the tunnel was a creative approach. Fortunately for us, the Ashlanders are lousy engineers.
What do you mean?
The support beams holding open the breach. I can hear them cracking from here. It would be easy to knock them down, if you had the tools to do it.
Shit, won't that kill me if I'm down there when I knock it down? What tools should I use?
The temple monks do a good deal of manual labor here, gardening and such like. Look in their quarters. Those outbuildings back behind the temple, a pickaxe would work.
So you want me to take out the supports while I'm in the tunnel?
You're right. It's not the safest plan. That's why we'd like you to weaken the supports, not knock them down outright. If you can use a bit of finesse, they won't collapse before you hit the last one.
The fuck, man? Can't you just have like a wizard shoot a fireball in there and roast him? And what will happen when I hit the last one?
I think that's obvious. You need to get out as fast as you can.
When he said, I need someone who can get things done, he meant I need someone expendable. Okay. Should I take some of this? Ooh, look, I went into first person. How's it like the worst way we could possibly pronounce this? Rubadite. That's it. Love that Rubadite. Okay. Let's see. Collect a pickaxe from up over here. I think we just always have a pickaxe on us, so if we find... Yeah, I was just using it, wasn't I? Yeah. Okay. Oh, but this one's huge. This one's like as big as me. Okay. Ooh, and a secret barrel. What's inside? A candle? How much inventory space do I have? Do I have room to be taking garbage? I kinda do. Let's take some garbage. A lemon? That's too much garbage. Okay. Hey, I got the pickaxe. Do you have anything else to say?
Pickaxe? Head into the Ashlanders tunnel and use it to weaken the supports. We'll hold them off here. I won't wish you good luck. Only children and Altmer rely on it. I'd rather trust in your skill.
Okay. Wait, the Altmer rely on luck? What is that? Huh. Weird. Can I talk to them? No. Anyone else here? Nope. Alright. Let's go in. We still haven't had an opportunity to use this device or whatever. I don't know. Iliath Temple Mines. Is this like one of the delves? It's got like its own little art here. Looks very nice. Oh yeah, use Hadrana's artifact to calm Ashlanders. Okay. Oh dear. Okay, let's continue on. See, the smart thing would be to start with the fourth one, and then do this one. I can just run out, but I think you gotta do them in order, huh? What's the worst that could happen? I'll respawn or whatever. Let's see. Should I take some of this? I still got 8 minutes on my max health. Yeah, we're fine. Some flour. Yeah. Okay. I thought this place would be crawling with people. Okay. Hey, what are they doing down? Oh, look. There was Zadak. Oh, look, I can use the artifact.
Heed me, Kargish warriors. I bid you let this one pass unharmed.
Oh, I guess it worked. I've, like, placated them. Uh-oh. They've become unplacated. Fair enough. Let's check our map. Man, the interior map actually is legit, huh? How long do you think that took? Do you think they had to do this by hand, or... Shit, I don't know. It's better than the maps in the core game. Alright, another one here. This seems real bad. Okay. Anything over here? Oh. I'm assuming if they aggro onto me, I'll just be able to whip out the... like, holocron and let them know what's up. Alright. Is there anything in this final room that I should be paying attention to before I bring it all down? There's some cool mushrooms. Crates. No, just some cool shrooms. Okay. Let's do it. Oh, no, wait. Lotus. Empty sack. Okay, here we go. Look for the Ashkan. Oh gosh, I'm doing it while it's, like, crumbling and shit? Oh, kill Ashkan Zidak Dunhaki. Oh, I thought the whole point of this thing was to avoid conflict with them.
One nothing, dog.
Uh-oh. Quickly, I whip out the machine that says to let me pass. Okay, I gotta kill him. Alright. Here we go.
To me, warriors!
Jeez. He says what I say in old Skyrim land when I bring out a conjuration dude. There we go. Good thing this thing isn't actually falling down on us. Yeah, why did I have to go in here and, like, throw some shit down? Just have a wizard shoot stuff in here. I feel like not enough people consider that wizards are just extremely overpowered. Wizards are just, like, ridiculous. Maybe the... Oh. You know what? We were thinking about wizards, but I bet this wood was enchanted by a wizard, magically coated by anti-wizard alchemical ingredients, right? You know, just like how in real life you treat wood and stuff to be resistant to, like, stains and stuff, all that shit. In the Elder Scrolls, they treat all the wood to be resistant to wizard's power. There we are. Let's break this shit.
Run!
Oh. Good lord, it's amazing that they're going to make it out. Oh, Zombie Salad says, how's it going? It's going pretty good. Getting back into streaming. Took some time off because I wanted to play all of The Last of Us and all that, you know. Try and avoid spoilers and that stuff. Had fun with that. Alright.
Dunmer is cursed.
Oh. Hey, Hadrana.
You really do want to help. An outlander willing to give us a chance. Well, wonders never cease.
He didn't surrender. He fought to his last breath.
Zadak's fatal flaw was rage, not cowardice. Now there is no male in our tribe fit to take his place. Some of the housemen at the temple want revenge. They will hunt our people, so Tyrannot and I are leaving.
Man, they've got pretty high standards compared to that one tribe in Morrowind, right? What Ashlander tribe was that where, like, the people in charge of the Ashkan and, like, his brothers or sons were just, like, complete fucking dumbass dickheads? They were just, like, fucking terrible, weren't they? Which one was that? They were, like, in the Rabbanison, maybe? It was, like, the central eastern one, sort of in the Ashen sort of area, right? I think so. Alright, I'll take these. What do they even do? It's medium armor? Yeah. Yoinking it up. Okay. Let's pop this shit up. You've saved Iliath Temple from an Ashlander siege. I don't know. I feel bad about that. Okay, over here we've got some sort of quest. Feldsea Maren.
All of them!
Oh. What?
He killed them all! They're all dead!
Whoa, tell me what's going on.
My unit was sent here because a stable boy made it to Ebonheart and reported a slave revolt. Oh, gods! He butchered them! He killed his own soldiers!
Who? Who are you talking about, and what happened?
Olaf Stormwall, my commander. Something happened while I was away patrolling the road. When I came back to report, he was covered in blood. He was butchering Kalendi. He saw me and came at me. He's up the road. I need to get out of here.
Get to Ebonheart, I'll speak to Olav. And hopefully this turns out to where we can help out with the slave revolt rather than quelling it. What the fuck? Okay, let's bring this up. An unwanted twin. Oh, shit. Uh-oh, it sounds like whoever this is not who they appear to be. Okay, up here. Oh, shit. Okay. Hey, Ulav.
Say something. Speak before I hack you apart.
Ulav, what do you mean, hack me apart? What does that mean?
Good. It's not inside you. Listen to me. There's
What?
some horror making copies of people. It kills you, then makes a copy of your body for its own. But it's not a perfect copy. It can't mimic speech.
What the fuck can do that? Huh. Is that why you killed your troops?
I had to do it. They were changing. You think I'm mad? See for yourself. I was in the cellar of that stable. It leapt into one of my troops, and I trapped it down there. Go in and introduce yourself.
What if it's just like some illusory magic, and they tricked him? Did you burn these bodies?
I did. Look, I don't know how this thing works. All I know is it climbs inside people. It kills them and then creates a double. When you kill the double, it sheds the body and runs. If it needs a new place to hide, these burned corpses won't be it.
Man, what the fuck is this? This has got to be like some kind of trick, right? I don't know if I can think of anything in Elder Scrolls that can do shit like that. Huh. Okay. What the fuck's going on over there? Alright. Let's head on into this creepy-ass basement. That's always fun. Oh, Jesus! What was she saying? Oh, no. Melling? Mei-Ling? Call me up on the codec. This corpse has stretched, bruised flesh. Its clothes are soaked with blood. Judging from the exit wound in the soldier's back, something tore its way out of her from within. Whoa, what the fuck is this? What does that? I'm pretty sure that's the double over there. Oh, look, we can search the body again, or something. No, never mind. Okay. I guess we just need to run up on this thing? Sure. Let's rumble. What if it goes into me? There we are. Zombie Salad says, I played ESO for a while, but it got really repetitive, and there wasn't enough stuff I could do on my own. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's how a lot of, you know, the MMO shit is, as you run out of content and stuff. But so far, I've got, like, loads of junk I can do, because I haven't done, like, any of the DLC or anything like that beyond the Morrowind one. So I'm pretty excited to see all that stuff. So are we gonna see this thing, like, rip out of her? Or what? Or is that... Ugh. It's like some kind of freaky ghost. Chase the creature. What? What does this? Oh my god, I don't even trust you. Who are you? Ruvali.
Have you seen my husband? We got separated when those Khajiiti animals started rioting.
No, I haven't seen him.
This is all their fault. The hauntings, the destroyed crops, the ruin of a beautiful home. They're foul-smelling animals. I told Tyrell that catmen make poor slaves. And then there's that monster. They brought it here.
What do you know about the monster? Good lord, I fucking hate helping these people. Maybe just let the monster do its work. Y'all are the real monsters. Damn, fucking Geralt of Rivia shit going on, huh? Alright, what do you know about the monster?
Rashada summoned it. He's some kind of shaman. My husband broke up a ritual that Catman was performing a few nights ago. We punished everyone there and confiscated a totem from their makeshift altar. The creature's afraid of that totem.
What do you mean?
I saw the creature slip into one of our guards. He attacked me, so I panicked and hit him with the totem. He wailed and ran off.
You hit him with the totem?
I kept that totem with me. In all the chaos, I left it in our bedroom.
Oh, no. Alright, I guess we gotta go in there, huh? Oh. We can talk to Ulav, optionally. Okay. Hey, Ulav. What's up?
Well, what did you see? Speak, curse you!
I fought it. It escaped from the dead soldier.
That's about what I figured. Run along, Pop. Go hide. I'll handle this. If the monster catches you, well, I'll have to kill a copy of your corpse.
Cool. Love that you told me that. Okay. Let's go on over this way. Up there into that house, I guess. Can I sneak by him? Maybe. I'm not very sneaky, but we'll give it a shot. Let's see. Up and over here. Good, good, good. Uh-oh. I don't know if I can fit through this. Huh. Oh. Oh, jeez. Oh, I made it. Okay. Look, there's also a quest over here. Of all places. Wow, we should grab this. Katesh. Oh, you're dead. Let's see, can I break stealth here? I think so. Alright. Hey! This dead Khajiit clutches a message. Read the message. Katesh, once you've started the fires by the house, meet with Unjasi and free the prisoners. He'll be waiting south of the barn. Tonight, we will find freedom. Jakur. I should investigate the building south of the barn. Oh. Okay. A story told in footprints. Ah. Fallout 76 at launch. Oh, look. Hey, there's actually a fun rock over there. Let's get it. Everybody's screaming in terror, but honestly, they kind of deserve it. Let's run around back here before we interact with this person. Here we are. Up here. Alright. What have we got? Absorb this fun rock. I love it. 2 out of 3. Okay. Back in here. What's going on with you, Unjasi? This woman's body has a crumbled note beneath it. Read the note. Unjasi, after the prisoners are free, bring them to the quarters east of the barn. We've hidden weapons there. Arm them and prepare to fight. Jakur. Huh. Okay. Oh, these are all Khajiit here. Weird. Okay. Was like the summoned creature indiscriminate then? Does it just infect everyone and they were just trying to use it to get out at any means necessary? Okay, up here, quarters. Okay. Slave's scroll. Everyone take heart. Katesh will set fires, and Rashada will summon spirits to create chaos. Unjasi will bring the prisoners here. Meet Jakur in the pumpkin patch by the stables. Until then, be brave and think of home. Huh. Can I read this? No. It does look incredibly important, though, especially with the candlelight right there. Okay, anything here? Some berries. I never know how to pronounce that. I see it everywhere. It's, like, really popular now in the past, like, 5 years. This acai berry? I don't know. People love it now. And I don't even know how to say it. Should I take some bread? Let's see. I should eat something. I've already got some bread. Eat it. There we go. Good. Sneak out. Okay. Oh shit. These terrible dudes. Need to sneak out around this way. If I bring up my map, do I break stealth? No, I do not. Okay, cool. I think we're good to just move it. Alright. Man, look at them. Why are all these defilers and shit here? Is this from the weird ghost thing that they were doing? The weird creature? Huh. Because they don't look like angry duplicates of people. Oh, weird. Look at this cool little shrine. Oh, what? What is this? This almost looks Khajiit in nature, doesn't it? Maybe it is. Maybe that's the idea that they built this back here. Huh. Because aren't those the two moons? Right? And the Khajiit are very reverent of Macer and Secunda? Could be. We'll see how much my ability to parse all this information holds out. Okay. Let's see over here. Look at this spooky pumpkin patch. I like it. Jakur. This Khajiit is carrying a map and a sealed message addressed to Vahara. An area north of the plantation is circled on the map. I should find it. Oh, it's not the shrine thing that I was hoping it was. Okay. Let's see. Sneak on over this way. I think we can exit stealth. Could probably mount up now too, yeah. Let's do it. I do kind of like how creepy this area is. That said, I totally feel like I'm working for the wrong people here. Okay. Vahara. Hey. Oh, you must be... Are you one of the escaped slaves or something?
Please show mercy to Vahara. She wields no weapons, nor does she harbor ill thoughts against you.
Jakur led the revolt here. Did you know him?
Yes. We grew up together in Sensha. Jakur looked after Vahara. He fought the slavers to protect her. They put Vahara in the mines, and Jakur down here. Word came to Vahara that Jakur would start a riot. He did it to be with Vahara again.
Alright, well this is for you.
No. This isn't happening.
Yeah, I guess it went awry, right? Okay. Rebellion Mace. That's it? Oh my god, did you hear that? Wow, awesome.
Please, leave this one to her sorrow.
Huh. Yeah, that's sad, but also, I mean, for real, fuck the slavers. I don't know. They're gonna have a tough time garnering any sympathy from me. Okay. Let's see. Let's retrack this thing. Get the idol. Let's see more about this freaky creature. Also, get some of the Rubadite. Oh, I love it. Good. Okay. Let's see. Up this way. Ooh, jeez. Someone must have been through here and cleared out a bunch of shit, because, man, we are dealing with a lot of terrible buttholes as we're climbing up. Okay. Enter stealth mode again. You notice how it actually, like, grays out and darkens your character's, I don't know, model? Whenever you go into stealth. It's pretty interesting. I guess it's an effective way of making it seem like you're in stealth when you're in third person and all that, right? Because that's always one of the funny, dumbass things in any of the other Elder Scrolls, is when you pop stealth and you're, like, completely invisible to everyone else, but you zoom out into third person, you just look like a complete fucking goober, just slunking around. Oh. Teril Manithral. Who are you? He glares at me. He sure does. He's unhappy about me bringing my monkey in here. What a butt. Okay. Now look, they've got books and stuff. The Ruins of Kemel Z, Part 1. We've read that before. Alright. Anything good in here before we head up toward the quest? I don't think so. Empty desk, bookshelf, Kurog's betrayal. We'll check the basement. Though maybe we'll have a quest that leads us down here. Or like the next stage. Take a lockpick. Got drinks. Some bongs. Huh, a hypothetical treachery. Neat. It was just like a scrap of it, though. Maybe it was being written. Huh. Yeah, maybe. Maybe it's not like a big, thoroughly published book around this time. Okay, let's head on up. Okay, check over here before we go to the main area. Wardrobe. Oh, look, it was worth it. Guide to the Ebonheart Pact. Oh, this is ESO-specific lore book. Oh, we'll read this. It's only 4 pages. Let me take a quick drink here in real life. Pardon me. Guide to the Ebonheart Pact. The Ebonheart Pact has forged an unlikely alliance between the far-flung nations of Morrowind, Skyrim, and Black Marsh, bringing together the Dark Elves, Nords, and Free Argonians for their mutual defense. Thanks to the size of its allied nations and the distances involved, the Pact remains relatively free of inner strife and discord. The Nords and Dark Elves have so much of their own territory to deal with that they have little time to spare from meddling in each other's affairs. Right, and this was a big deal, I remember, when the game was first coming out, is that this pact of all 3 of them seemed like the least believable, because there's so much bad blood between the Dark Elves, Nords, and Argonians, right? It's a difficult thing to buy, that they would want to team up. The Ebonheart Pact came about in the Second Era 572 in response to the Second Akaviri invasion of northern Tamriel. The Nords, Dark Elves, and Free Argonians it is fucked up that they do specify Free Argonians, huh? Joined forces to save the rest of Tamriel from slaughter and subjugation. Forged in war, the Alliance brought a sudden new power to the continent. At first, few believed the Dark Elves would be able to maintain an alliance with their ancient blood enemies and former slaves. But after a troubled decade, the pact remains strong and intact. A great moot governs the pact. This council of equals from each of the member races is not only known for hot tempers and loud voices, but also for mutual respect and an amazing will to hold the pact together against all odds. Only as equals can the allies hope to mollify the pride of the Nords and the Dark Elves, while addressing the injuries suffered by the once enslaved Argonians. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still not sold on it entirely myself. And in fact, probably, I don't know, do they address it much in the future story stuff, or is it just kind of like swept under the rug and they focus more on the more intimate personal stories of characters that you come to know and shit like that? I'm not sure. Well, interesting to see how it plays out, right? Serving as an integral, perhaps even critical part of the Alliance, the Dark Elves of Morrowind are aloof, proud, and profoundly strange. They work hard to conceal their disdain for their inferior allies, but the current crisis requires the strong arms of Nords and wily resourcefulness of Argonians to keep rival alliances at bay. Wizardly craft and a deep well of experience serve the Dark Elves well, providing the Pact with the vital ability to react and adapt, something neither the Aldmeri Dominion nor the Daggerfall Covenant can claim to do as well. The Pact fields superior warriors and sorcerers, and they possess an asset that no other race can match: 3 living gods. Almalexia, Vivek, and Sothasil abide among them. The Nords of Eastern Skyrim are fearless and aggressive, industrious and enterprising. They excel at war and prosper in trade, and they are without equal as explorers and trailblazers. Strong, stubborn, and hardy, they customarily solve problems through combat. Nords cheerfully rush into battle with a ferocity that frightens and appalls their enemies. I think I remember that line specifically from the included manual for Morrowind, I think. Or something along that line. They accept and even revel in their role as shock troops for the Ebonheart Pact. Nords are direct, not subtle. They champion simple solutions in the meetings of the Great Moot. Though they are often outvoted by shrewd Argonians and sagacious Dark Elves, on the field of battle, however, they have no equals. Pact generals tend to be Nords, as are most of the soldiers in the field. The Nords don't mind. This means they also get first choice of the spoils of war. Though, I mean, when you think about it, that also seems kind of fucked up in a way, right? That they're they're always the ones on the front line? Like, they have to sacrifice all this shit. Like, yeah, sure, you get the spoils of war, great, but at what cost? I don't know. I guess Nordic beliefs often are that, you know, there's no better way to die than to die in battle, I guess. But in a way, it comes off as you exploiting that facet of their culture, right, for your own gain. By their decisive intervention against the Akaviri, the Argonians of Blackmarsh won their freedom from Dark Elf enslavement, and the lessons they learned have made them a valuable member of the Pact. Wow, what a rough sentence there. They won their freedom, and the lessons that they learned as slaves. Reserved and alien, their expressionless faces and flat intonations make it difficult for other races to interpret their true motives. Nevertheless, the Argonians possess a cool intelligence. Their natural agility makes them comfortable employing magic, as they are using stealth and steel. Years of defending their borders have made them experts in waging war against stronger, more traditionally organized armies. Equally at home, on land or in water, they serve as scouts and skirmishers for Pact forces. Other aspects of Argonian culture are nearly incomprehensible to outsiders, including their social hierarchy and collective decision-making. Their representatives present strange proposals without explanation, but their allies have learned that there's always a reason for everything they do. That's probably the Hist speaking to them, right? The history and shit? That's probably why they do that. I'm very interested to... There's a minor expansion or DLC to this game that does involve going to, like, the outskirts of Blackmarsh where you're able to actually, like, hang out without getting fucked up. Very interested to see, like, how much it goes into their culture and stuff there. Today, the young Joran the Skald King serves as the acting High King of the Moot, but not all in the Alliance support him. As the members of the Pact struggle to maintain and solidify their alliance, they must also deal with internal threats to each of their nations. Unsolved, these threats could destroy them before they ever face the Dominion or Covenant in open battle. Very interesting shit. Okay. Yeah, although I still don't think I really buy into the idea of the three of them coming together against, like, a greater enemy, because they really hate each other's guts a lot, right? It's interesting to see how they would try and explain it, right? I'm curious about that much. Alright, to real Manathrel. Before we check out your little... What is it? Oh, it's a skull, but it's also the idol. That doesn't ever bode well, does it? Okay. Let's take a look at it. Khajiit Idol. Idol of the Hollow Moon. Whoa, it looks even more wild in the little icon there. This carved mass of stone and wood resembles a Khajiit skull. The symbol of an eclipsed moon has been chiseled across the brow. Man. Yo, is that why the Necromancer class got added in with the Elsewhere expansion? Are, like, Khajiit really interested in necromancy and shit? I guess that makes sense, right? If you think about it, since a lot of their culture is, like, loosely inspired by real-life ancient Egypt, right? You get all of the Anubis shit going on. They have a lot of, I don't know, some sort of degree of reverence for the dead and shit like that. Okay, I can see it. Okay. Let's see. Over here. Ruvali Manathrel. Hey.
There's something wrong with Tyrell. I'm afraid to go near him.
Oh yeah, he didn't talk to me. That's not Tyrell. I found his corpse in your bedroom. He's a freaky monster.
No, I don't believe you. I know that's him. There's just something wrong with him.
I'll prove it to you with this idol. Alright. Well, he's gonna attack me. Oh my god. That's right. Look, lady, your husband has already died. He's running back in like a weirdo. Oh gosh, I have to follow him in there. I mean, she's taken it pretty well, all things considered.